My mother-in-law accidentally dyed my $4,000 custom wedding dress bright pink a week before the wedding. She wasn't ready for my backup plan. Brenda never liked me. She thought her son, David, was a prince who belonged with a neurosurgeon or an heiress, not a high school English teacher. When David proposed, Brenda twitched so hard I thought she was having a stroke. She spent the year trying to hijack the wedding planning. She wanted the reception at a stuffy country club. I wanted a botanical garden. She wanted a 300-person guest list of her business associates. I wanted 80 close friends and family. David, bless him, stood by me and shut her down every time. But Brenda always needed the last word. A week before the wedding, I made a massive mistake. We were moving into our new apartment, and David suggested I store my custom ivory silk wedding dress at his parents' house for a few days so it wouldn't get crushed in the move. Mom has that huge spare closet, he said. That'll be perfectly safe. 3 days later, Brenda called me, sobbing hysterically. Oh my God, honey. I'm so sorry, she wailed through the phone. I was doing a load of laundry and I don't know how it happened. Our red silk blouse must have fallen into the delicate wash cycle, and your dress was right next to the machine. It's ruined. It's completely hot pink. I held the phone away from my ear. You don't accidentally put a garment bag containing a massive, beaded wedding gown anywhere near a washing machine. And silk doesn't just absorb dye by sitting next to a washer. She had deliberately dyed it. That's terrible, Brenda, I said, my voice eerily calm. I'll be right over. When I arrived, the dress was hanging in the laundry room. It wasn't just pink, it was a hideous Splotsky magenta. Brenda was standing there, dabbing dry eyes with a tissue. I feel awful, she said, not sounding awful at all. But don't worry, I had a backup plan. I kept my old wedding dress from the 80 seconds in the attic. It's a little dated, and you'll need to lose a few pounds to fit into it, but it's a classic. She wanted me walking down the aisle looking like a puffy, outdated marshmallow wearing her dress while she played the savior. No, thank you, Brenda, I smiled, taking the ruined magenta dress off the hanger. This is actually perfect. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I went home and called my bridesmaids. The day of the wedding arrived. The botanical garden was stunning. David was standing at the altar, looking handsome and nervous. Brenda sat in the front row wearing a silver gown that looked suspiciously like a bridal dress, waiting for my humiliating entrance. The music started. I walked down the aisle. I wasn't wearing Brenda's 80-second nightmare. I wasn't wearing a cheap, last-minute replacement. I was wearing my original, $4,000 custom silk gown. Except it wasn't ivory anymore. My bridesmaids and I had spent the last 3 days carefully hand-dyeing the Splotsky pink silk. We transformed it into a breathtaking, deep, dramatic crimson raid. It looked like something out of a high-fashion editorial. I paired it with a black velvet sash and dark, romantic makeup. The crowd gasped. David's jaw dropped, and a massive, amazed smile spread across his face. I looked at Brenda. Her face was the color of chalk. The silver dress she wore to outshine my ruined gown now made her look washed out and invisible next to my vibrant, unapologetic crimson. After the ceremony, as David and I were taking photos, Brenda marched up to me furious. You look ridiculous, she hissed, trying to keep her voice down. Brides wear white. You look like a villain. I know, I whispered, leaning in close so only she could hear. That I had to match the energy you brought to my laundry room, Brenda. Next time, try bleach. She didn't speak to me for the rest of the night. The photos went viral on Instagram, and David still talks about how I was the most badass bride he has ever seen.